You guys see that there? These little marks, when you're putting on the optic, are super important. So I did a video a while back about pre-flight check, is what I call it, meaning going through your gun and making sure that everything's tight. The most common screws that are going to come off on this is going to be the screws that hold your optic on, and that's because they're taking most of the abuse. I mean, this thing is getting fired all the way to the rear, all the way forward, slamming over and over every time we shoot, and so there's a good chance that those are going to back out. So basically, you're going to tighten your screws down to your specifications, and even if somebody else puts it on, you take it to a gunsmith or whatever, an armorer, and they put it on and they don't put those marks on there, do it yourself. So all you have to do is take one of those little gray, or one of those silver rather, marker pens. You're going to put a little dab on the screw itself like you saw there, and then another dab on the actual frame that doesn't move, right? So it kind of looks like this. So if you start to see any movement there, like you saw on this left side screw, you know automatically that thing's backing out. I've said this a couple times, but I have a tool. This happens to be a Hollow Sun. This is Hollow Sun's little tool, and I keep it kind of on a tray, a dump tray where I keep all my stuff, so that every so often I can check that, and I like to just go ahead and give that a little quick turn to make sure everything is tight and stays right where it should be. Also, if you do install these on your own, that you actually use a little bit of Loctite, not a ton, just a little bit, and so those stay nice and tight, but at least that way you know whether you are locked in or not.